saying let's go Heat. It's not going to work. Stephen A. is in rare form, ladies and gentlemen.
What's
You are
up?
acting up today.
Hey, listen.
Wait. I got a question for the crowd.
Yes.
Who's ahead in this series
Oh,
right
boy.
now?
Here we go.
I'm just asking. Who's ahead? Do you have an answer for that?
Mayor, speak to the people.
I did say, coming into this series, and before we even arrived in South Beach after the first two games, that this series would be tied 2-2 after 4 games. And as of tonight, it will be officially a tied 2-2. So you can trip all you want to. It don't make a difference.
Is the mayor of South Beach above shaking hands with little old me?
Go on and shake his hand.
Sure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. Game 4 tonight, 9 Eastern, right here. Let's talk about it. LeBron James yesterday went on the record and he talked about Mario Chalmers not getting the job done. He said he needs to keep up his confidence. He also said the Heat need to find ways to keep Chris Bosh more involved. Again, Game 4 tonight. We want to know who wins the game specifically. The mayor has already made his choice, but explain your choice, Kaiser.
The Miami Heat will win the game tonight. They will win because LeBron James will rise to the occasion, understanding that a loss would put them on the brink of elimination. Dwayne Wade acknowledging that he's been inconsistent defensively. That will not be the case tonight. Chris Bosh, who had 40 touches in Game 1, 39 in Game 2, only had 12 touches in Game 3. Eric Spoelstra met with the crew and told them they've got to get Chris Bosh the ball more. He was wide open. He hit all 4 of his shots. They've got to get this man the basketball. But I'm going to go on record and say that Mr. Big Shot throughout his career, somebody who has been absent and non-existent and putrid in his performance, particularly in the NBA Finals, averaging just 3.3 points on a horrific 25% shooting from the field. His name is Mario Chalmers. He will make amends tonight. Mario Chalmers will rise from his doldrums. He will rise from the ashes.
Okay.
He will show up tonight, and he will make a couple of big-time shots because he's Mario Chalmers, because we believe in him, because he understands what is at stake. The Miami Heat will show up tonight, and they will win Game 4 and go back to San Antonio in this series time.
Do you approve this message?
That's right.
What do you got it by? 30, 35, or 40?
No.
Hey,
I'm not. I am not going to disrespect the San Antonio Spurs. I realize how much of an elite team they are. Every single game for the rest of this series is going to be tough. But in the end, the plays that need to be made when they count most will be made by the Miami Heat. And the Miami Heat will win this game probably by around 7 points.
7 points?
7 points.
After all that big bloviation speech you just made, it's only by 7?
It
I
is the
said they were
finals.
going to win. I said they were going to win.
Okay.
You always do that.
Okay.
I don't have to sit there and be like you. Oh, they're going to win by 40 and they win by 2. No, I'm not doing that.
Look, I hate to be a party pooper here
No.
on South Beach, but let's
Actually,
just
you
let,
don't. You
let's
are
just
party
be
pooper.
let's be real
Go ahead.
about this. The Spurs are going to win this series in 6 games.
Okay.
It's a done deal. It's a done deal. But I want to point out to our great crowd here
Okay.
today at the
They are
Clevelander
nice.
that I wore Miami red just for you today.
Oh, that's
because today is Heat Day and tonight will be the Heat's night. I think it's a done deal that the Heat will win easily tonight because everybody here in Miami is telling me so. I can't find one person at the hotel we're at walking up and down the sidewalk. Everybody says the Heat will win tonight, and I am thoroughly convinced of that. Even the odds makers. The spread on this game is the largest of any of the first 4 games of this series. Sure. Heat are favored by all the way up to 5.5 points. Now, obviously, as a Spurs supporter, would I like to see the Spurs win tonight? Well, sure I would. But I believe the Miami Heat will make a very loud statement at tip-off. I think LeBron will go back, return to being King James right from tip-off. I agree with you. Mario Chalmers, they will get him an easy open 3 to start this game. He will make that 3, and he will snap back out of it. I think Chris Bosh, as you point out, will get back involved tonight. And I think that the Heat will make such a loud statement that after a little while, the Spurs will look at them, as they're wont to do, and say, hey, if you guys want this game this badly, fine. You can have it, and we will see you back in San Antonio for Game 5. So I got Heat cruising tonight, 101-87.
Okay, that's fair.
Wow.
That's fair.
That's a fair
That's
fight.
fair.
All right.
I mean, I don't like it.
We got to go.
I don't like it because he tends to be a jinx.
I know,
And
but-
I sincerely hope that the Miami Heat aren't listening. They need to ignore the press, and they need to make sure they're focused tonight because they certainly weren't in Game 3.
Stephen A., you wrote a column that's up on ESPN.com right now, and it's entitled Knicks Only Choice, ? Keep Carmelo. You wrote, and you said this on the show, you said it yesterday,